Every season begins here, with seeds no bigger than a grain of sand. Selected for vigor and resilience, they're sown by hand into waiting beds of soil. In the warm side.
In cool climates, young plants start life tucked beneath protective covers, safe from biting frost. We enrich the soil with balanced nutrients: nitrogen, potassium.
After 8 to 10 weeks, the seedlings are strong enough to face the open air. Workers and machines team up to move them from the greenhouse to fields prepared with care.
For 3 to 4 months, tobacco plants thrive beneath the sun. Steady water from drip lines and spinning sprinklers keeps them from drought stress. Farmers watch closely for pests like aphids, using simple traps and data to guide them. The
harvest begins when the lower leaves ripen. Each one is picked by hand, starting at the bottom and working upward, week after week. It's called priming, slow and selective.
Keeping a field clean starts on the ground. Herbicides in the rows, a sharp hoe between them. When the plants reach for the sky, we top them, removing each cluster of buds by hand. That simple act turns the plant's energy back into it.
For Virginia leaf, the cure begins with flue heat. Leaves are strung in the barn, and for 5 to 7 days, the temperature rises little by little. Color locks in as moisturers.
For burley, air curing is a long conversation with the weather. Leaves are strung and left to breathe in these old, open slat barns. 4 to 8 weeks of natural airflow,
Under the open sky, Oriental tobacco lies in the sun. For nearly 2 weeks, the leaves drink in light, drying slowly, building their singular aroma.
In the quiet of the barn, low fires smolder for weeks on end. Their smoke winds through the hanging leaves, soaking them in a deep, smoky character made for the boldest cigars. It's patient work.
Got it. Keep the bright gold, lose the brittle ones. Consistent color makes the blend sing late.
Leaves. Cured leaves are gathered and pressed into dense bales or round hogsheads. Heavy plates and burlap bind the crop tight, locking in its character for the long journey ahead. In cool warehouse.
Stacked in wooden drawers, the leaves begin their quiet transformation. Temperature and humidity are kept steady, warm enough to coax out the chemistry, calm enough to keep the flavors intact.
Then comes the waiting. In quiet, cool darkness, bales and barrels breathe slowly. Months slip into years as the sharp edges fade and the leaf learns pain.
Tobacco leaves, cured and packed, roll from farms into waiting containers. Trucks haul them to ports where cranes lift the harvest onto ships bound for the world. From East Africa to Europe.
Color looks clean. I'll check moisture.
Pulling out a couple of stems here, nothing major.
At 11.9, good to process.
Perfect, take it and we'll move it down the line.
Threshing starts the separation. Leaf lamina pulled away from stem by fast-spinning drums. Beating rolls gently break the structure, loosening the soft tissue without tearing it apart. What remains?
Conveyor into rotating cylinders. Warm air and steam lift away any lingering moisture, locking each flake at a stable level. This final redry keeps microbes at bay and lets the leaves.
Advanced optical scanners scrutinize every leaf. Color and flaw detection happens in milliseconds. Anything less than perfect is nudged aside and gathered for another purpose. Those imperfections are milled and pressed into
Virginia for brightness, burley for body, and Oriental for spice, measured in exacting proportions. Expert blenders guide the automated tumblers, letting the
Humectant sprays lock in vital moisture. Early on, sugars flow, cocoa dust falls, and licorice is shaved in, layering sweetness and depth. The casings take in each touch, and the atomizing nozzle.
Flavorings, even cooling notes like menthol, are added for their aroma. The most delicate, the volatile ones, are laid down last.
A fine mist readies the leaves, keeping them supple. Then the blades go to work, sharp and fast, slicing each sheet into uniform ribbons. Moisture keeps the fibers from shattering.
After cutting, the leaf returns to the drying cylinders. Here, the shreds glide through heated drums and onto perforated belts. Hot air tunnels sweep away moisture, reducing it to the sweet spot, 12 to 15%.
It starts with wood pulp from carefully debarked logs and flax fibers combed into silky ribbons, blended, pressed, and rolled into sheets more than 7 kilometers long. Precision you can.
Prepared tobacco rests here, sealed in silos tall as houses. Pneumatic veins draw it to the lines, the ribbons of leaf slipping past in a rush of air.
It begins with cellulose acetate tow, delicate strands with remarkable absorption ability. Plasticizers flow in, softening the fibers and giving them strength. Wrapped in plug paper, the blend.
From a golden scatter, the leaves are coaxed into a straight, steady flow. They gather, tighten, and become a perfect line. A tobacco rod. A ribbon of paper slips in, wrapping snug and smooth.
High-speed rotation keeps the forming rod perfectly even. Sensors along its length watch every micron, locking in uniform density from end to end.
when the final numbers hit absolute
Filters lock to both ends of every segment. Dual filtration doubles the surface area, pushing efficiency higher. Alignment lasers guide the join. One click and the connection is flawless.
Around every filter and rod, a sleeve of tipping paper takes shape. It's more than a wrap, it's a canvas. Adhesive lines seal it tight, while printed rolls bring vibrant patterns, metallic accuracy.
Lasers measure every roll for perfect circumference and balanced density. A precise scan ensures the leaf is packed just right. Then, draw resistance is tested for a smooth, effortless smoke. Anything out of
every stick is weighed in motion, accurate to 1/100th of a gram. Sensors catch anything over or under and reject it in a blur. Moisture is sampled again after assembly. A pass
long filter rods are cleanly sliced into precise lengths. Each segment is trimmed to perfection, leaving a smooth, even edge of packed tobacco. Standardized at around 110 millimeters.
And cameras search each cigarette for tears or misalignments, flagging imperfections in real time. Rejected sticks are brushed offline and funneled for recycling, while passing ones continue to
dormant. Approved cigarettes move to the packaging lines. They're sorted into groups of 20 per pack. Robotic arms handle them gently. Conveyors transport them in orderly flows.
Foil wrapping locks in the aroma while keeping air and moisture out. An aluminum-lined paper pouch seals tight, protecting every note of flavor. From fresh roasted beans to rich chocolate, the shiny foil gives a premium look.
Logos, warnings, and color come alive in a single pass. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black build the foundation. Spot colors and varnish add the finishing touch. High gloss where it matters, matte where it counts.
Health warnings up front. Tax stamps applied. Every pack scanned, logged, and verified. Machines read each code, match country seals, and confirm compliance in real time.
Cellophane wrapping seals the finished pack. Transparent film protects against tampering. Heat sealing creates airtight barriers. Packs gleam under factory lights.
Individual cartons drop neatly into a master case. Flaps fold, tape seals, and the box is ready. Palletizing builds a Loctite stack wrapped for the ride. Forklifts line up, lift, and load.
10 packs ride the line in perfect rhythm. At the end, blank cartons unfold like origami. Get a precise bead of glue and close tight. A quick print stamps the batch, and a smart label seals the store.
Tracked and certified. Farm to finish.
Scrap tobacco doesn't go to waste. It's pressed into reconstituted sheets, ready to create new value. Green practices cut emissions while keeping production moving. Recycling.
Protective gear on every shift. Hands-on training for the toughest machines and the trickiest chemicals. Smarter ergonomic setups that keep bodies healthy, and teams who look out for one another.
Automation now produces thousands every minute. Precision machines run day and night. Artificial intelligence watches every detail, finding new efficiency on the fly. With 24/7.
From the first sunrise over a family farm to the hum of container ports and the precision of automated plants, a billion-dollar supply chain is at work. It links continents, powers industry.
Ethical farming starts with people, paid fairly, and always adults. Certifications back it up and stand for sustainable practices. Rotation keeps the soil alive. For people,
research drives innovation. New blends and filters evolve with every discovery. In our labs, consistency and safety are tested, measured, and perfected. Scientists in white.
From the moment a product leaves the line, every step is tracked, verified, and protected. It moves through automated hubs, rides highways, crosses oceans, and arrives at the right door.
Consumer preferences are rewriting production playbooks. Growing demand for menthol and slim varieties is steering entire lines. Market analytics feed directly into blend adjustments.
From the sweep of the fields to the hum of the plant, every kernel carries the work of many hands. Precision weighs it, tradition seasons it, and care seals it for the journey ahead.